Hi, my name is Margaretta Walker, and my research mentor is Dr. David Luther. This semester, I created a prioritization scheme to determine which Alliance for Zero Extinction sites are in the most immediate need of protection. The Alliance for Zero Extinction, or AZE, is an initiative to prevent extinctions of the world's most at-risk species. AZE identifies locations known as AZE sites, which contain the only remaining populations of endangered or critically endangered species. The list of AZE sites helps narrow conservation efforts to the world's most at-risk locations, and conserving these sites and their trigger species provides a practical opportunity to meet United Nations Sustainable Development Goals on reducing biodiversity loss. There are 860 sites globally, however, and 36% still lack any formal protection. So in an effort to provide more direction for achieving AZE site protection, for each site, we assessed the level of protection, the number of AZE trigger species there, the current habitat condition, the change in land cover, and the number of species which are threatened but do not qualify as AZE that occur there. Using these variables, we identified the top 10 AZE sites which are in the most immediate need of protection. All 10 of our sites are 0% protected. And among the AZE sites with no protection, these 10 contain the greatest number of AZE trigger species, ranging from 2 to 5 species per site. Once we compiled our list of 10 sites, here are some overarching stats about them. Across the 10 sites, there are 36 total AZE species, including 12 birds, 10 amphibians, 9 plants, and 5 mammals. There are also between 0 and 28 non-AZE threatened species per site. 50% of the sites are on mainland and 50% are on islands, and the sites span 5 continents, 9 countries, and 5 habitat types. I'm going to be presenting this Prezi to the AZE Steering Committee within the next month so they can use the selection tool we created and the 10 selected sites to attract funding and attention to the conservation needs of these locations to facilitate their immediate protection. Once these 10 sites are protected, 10 new top priority sites will be selected for similar efforts until all AZE sites are protected. So I'll now show you an example of the type of information about each site that we're providing. So for example, here we have the Mount Mananguba AZE site in Cameroon. You can see here in purple the site from the official Alliance for Zero Extinction map. This site has 4 AZE species, and the entire known population of all 4 species are confined to this site. And then an example of the species that we have the common name, scientific name, and an image of the species. And then we also have some information about the site, including an image of the habitat, the number of non-AZE threatened species, and then the habitat type, in addition to whether it's located on the island or on the mainland. So I'd like to thank the Alliance for Zero Extinction, the IUCN Red List, and BirdLife International for providing data for this study. Thank you.